time for the one that I was saving for the last of the samples sent to me by Legit Whiskey Reviews. Stick around. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. Everybody new to the channel, my name's Antonio. Welcome to the channel. Oh yes, you guys are in for a treat. Well, I'm in for a treat. I really wish this wasn't on camera and it was like all of you were right here to share something like this, because this one right here is the Laphroaig. I don't know how to say this. I think it's Càirdeas. I'm gonna go with that. Càirdeas, bottled at 117.8 proof. Wow. So this is a cask strength version of Laphroaig's single malts. So single malt meaning 100% malted barley from one single distillery and out in Scotland. So this is a scotch right here, and it's from my favorite region, Islay. So this is going to be one of those smoky, sometimes medicinal, sometimes rubbery, sometimes swampy, you never know. And I love those notes. So this one right here, like I said, it's as I believe this is the 2021 release. So it's they come out in batches and limited amount, but everybody's looking for them, and I haven't seen one. And my boy Javier from Legit Whiskey Reviews donated this to the channel for me to try and give my thoughts on it. So please check him out, give him a sub. Awesome dude, you'll like his videos, and just can't get enough people's opinions before you make your purchases, right? So don't just take my word for it. Check out other videos and see what they say about a specific whiskey. This one right here is finished in PX sherry cask. So that PX stands for Pedro Ximenez, and it's a fortified wine from Spain. So usually that adds a lot of extra color to the whiskey, and this one right here with no exception. Hopefully it's all part of the sherry cask, but a really nice dark color, like with a really nice red tint to it. So compare that to the old 10-year-old. I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Well, it's in a green bottle, so you can't really tell, but it's very pale in color, even though I think they do add some caramel coloring to this, I believe. Don't quote me on that. So we'll just leave this here for some eye candy. So here we go. Pedro Ximenez, 117.8 proof. All right, let's just go straight onto the nose and see what we get. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah. All right. Right away, you get that smoky. To me, it always reminds me of like a sea salt mix, like being at the beach, having that saltiness in the air. Turned off campfire, like when you just turn it off, you're done for the night, and you're still getting some of that smoke. Yeah, very nice. The sherry cask is what's coming out a little bit more on this, obviously, but making that smokiness not being too offensive. I guess maybe if you're a newbie, it might be, but for somebody that's been around scotches, especially the Islay scotches, you know, you tend to ignore that heavy, like ashy, just going, you know, traveling down to hell, and you know you're going to hell because you're starting to smell that ashiness of people burning. Oh, I'm going to hell. Yeah, that smokiness is just turned down, amped down because of that sherry cask. Get like prunes, maybe some raisins, you know, like dried kind of fruits. So we get in the palate. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. On the nose, you don't get much of that peatiness, that smokiness. But on the palate, it sure delivers that. Wow. Yeah. Whole bunch of smokiness. This one is definitely like I think on the swampy side. I'm getting a lot of like seaweed kind of thing, you know, like this just makes me think of that, like being in the water and you see lots of green stuff in the water floating in there. That's what I'm picturing. Wow, this is fantastic. Fantastic. Get a little bit of nuttiness going on. Again, those prunes, those raisins coming through. Plums. Yeah, all those dark fruits coming through very nicely, very nicely. That proof, what was it again? 117.8 proof. I mean, to me, it doesn't feel like it's like crazily overproofed. I think it's like just where it should be, because this one right here is bottled at 43% ABV, which is nice, you know. I think that's a good, you know, sweet spot. But I always said, you know, I want to try something on the higher proof end of Laphroaig, and this right here, wow. Doesn't feel hot, just feels nice, feels warm, feels creamy. Super long finish, obviously, especially because of that smoky flavor. But yeah, it ends with some chocolatiness coming out as I'm talking. Wow, fantastic. I gotta add a little bit more to this because, yeah, because I have to. Let's add some water to this, and then we'll do a little bit of research on this. I'm not sure how much this costs, and well, we'll see. So pull out the good old trusted phone here, do a screen record for you guys. Wow, that's not a crazy amount of money so far. Like for something this good, I was expecting $300-400 right off the bat on those. Sucks I can't really find a actual retail price for you guys. But if any of you know, or Javier, how much did you pay? You know, dude. Put it in the comments below and I will pin it for everybody to see. Why? We should have just done that from the beginning. Oh, with some water, guys. Good amount of honey came out. Yeah, like that sweetness just got amplified. The smokiness went down even more. And I'm getting like a creamy sensation in my mouth. I mean, in my nose. So. Butterscotch? Wow, what's going on here? And then you got those dark fruit notes coming out. So far, the drop of water improved it. It just opened up more things, more scents. Let's see what we get on the palate. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, drop of water definitely did it some good here. It brought out some spiciness that I love to get in whiskeys. So yeah, it brought some like crushed black pepper came out of this, along with all those other notes, especially the ones that I just talked about on the nose with the water. You know, that butterscotch coming through. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. A little bit more like nutty flavor going on as well, like almonds. Kind of nutty, and that smoke is also there. It's just everything plays so nicely together with that smokiness, that brininess, the chocolate notes coming out at the very end. Also, still has a super long finish. And as I'm talking, is like that chocolatiness just starts taking over here, like a milk chocolate kind of note. Wow, this is, like I said, this is fantastic here. I am definitely gonna be looking out for the 2022 edition if it's still available, and I'll see. As soon as I find it, I will definitely open that up and review it, because yeah, it deserves to be opened up right away. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. Awesome whiskey. Definitely pick one up if you see it. Again, I'll be pinning his comment as soon as he comments on this to let us know how much he paid. And I'll go as far as 140, maybe 150, pushing it. But let's see how much he paid. All right, definitely check him out. Give him a sub. Don't forget to give me a sub give me a thumbs up. It will definitely help out the channel. Comments help out the channel. All those little things just help out the channel. Sharing it with your friends helps out the channel. And yeah, it's been growing slowly but surely, but at a nice pace that especially since I'm not putting out videos like I used to. Just, you know, getting a little bit too crazy with work, but it's taking the time to share my thoughts of these fine whiskeys with you guys. Cheers everybody, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.